Welcome back, guys, to our last round of the night. I did a little fib last round and said that was the last round, but now this is the last round. So it's round 6 of season 3, episode 2 of Glass Man Standing. Tonight's topic is nature, and we have a newcomer who just won the last round that I'm going to bring in. We're super excited he's here. We met him during Champs. We've seen him before. Let's bring in Crazy Glass. Pew, 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 pew. And our surprise contender tonight for the last round of Glass Man Standing. Let's bring him in. Joy of Glass. Yeah, we're so excited. Cool. All right, Tracy, since you won the last round, you get to choose who spins. It can be you. Go ahead, spin it. If it lands on something we've done before, we gotta respin. Oh, plus 2 minutes. We haven't done that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to Glass Man Standing. It's the last round of the night. It's round 6. We're deep in this, man. We're deep in this. We're trudging through. We're pushing through. A lot of shit has happened tonight. Last round was crazy as fuck. Crazy Glass took down Nostalgia Glass. Nostalgia Glass's piece broke. Crazy's glass, or his piece, broke. And they both managed to put their pieces back together. It was an insane round of Glass Man Standing. What else? Oh, we got Marcus, who went on a 7-round win streak too. He was killing his shit. It's been insane. And right now we got Joy of Glass, who seems to be struggling to get his torch on. I'm a little concerned. He looks like he's struggling a little bit. Not everybody uses a GTT. We are very fortunate to be able to use GTT torches. Not a lot of glass blowers get the opportunity to use these lightsabers. It's great. But it looks like Her2 Glass went in there and got them together, and we are back on track. Topic has been nature for the entire night.
Yeah, it has.
On the mic, it's your boy J-Box Glass, and I am joined by the one, the only, Mr. 7. Yeah. We also got Clara over here. How you doing, Miss Clara? 6'7".
Good. That was like the worst one.
It's only
the worst roar that you've had.
It's only getting worse over here. Like every time I roar, my throat just dies even more.
Girl, stop doing it then.
I have to.
Okay.
I'm a lion.
Now, I'm going to move on to...
Somebody take his mic away.
Yeah,
I'm going to move on over here. Gracie, last round you made a fucking badass ant. What's your plan this round?
I'm going to go with the Snowflake.
Snowflake. Oh, that's really, really creative. I like that a lot. I'm going to come right back to you in just a second. I don't want to distract you too much. So, first round of the night for you. What's your game plan here? Nature.
Turtle. I'm trying to be part of the nostalgia turtle party because he's known for his turtles. And, I feel like I'm a turtle guy. I like that movie, Master in Disguise. Turtle.
I've never seen that.
You've
movie,
never seen
but they're
Master
all
of
saying
Disguise?
turtle.
What? Turtle. That's a great ass.
I like the turtle. And I like the idea that nostalgia's like turtle tech. Like that would be nostalgia's thing because he's a turtle guy.
It's a recurring thing.
All right, well, I like that fin so far. I'm going to let you keep working on this. I'll be back in just a little bit. Bye, girl.
Oh, leave it in there. Trust, you will be dealt with.
Yeah, I like throwing straws into the ocean.
You
to
would.
connect with nature. What else? Driving my car around.
Okay.
Private planes.
You can afford it.
No, but that's how he would connect with nature if he could.
But this isn't like hypothetical.
Oh.
This is like how do
this is
you
how
actively?
I just don't.
I know you don't touch grass, bro.
You know, have you ever
You're
seen...
saying people who can't touch grass because of allergies
Have you ever seen
can't
Avatar?
connect with nature?
I have seen
Like
Avatar.
Like the blue people
No.
Avatar?
I have.
You know how they like connect their hairs up? That's what I do with nature. That's how I connect. Just put my
Have you
hair.
guys-
Bro literally wants to claim
have
he's
y'all
a
se-
wolf and doesn't ever be in nature.
Dude, I do. What you mean? You know, so he's making a sea turtle, but it's a really tiny baby little sea turtle.
It's very cute though. I like the texture he's
Like,
added to it
like
so
you,
far.
you think it's gonna make it all the way to the end?
Yeah, he's gonna still have legs. He's probably got a little. I do see what you're saying. Like the shell should be thicker, maybe a little bit bigger too. Looks like he's gonna do some carving.
You know, it's like we've already seen a turtle. You would think. I guess he wasn't here, huh?
No, and I think that as long as it's not like this is a way different turtle design. That was like a stand-in turtle.
And we're still doing MVP.
We are.
Enjoy a glass. Stay moving.
All right, so you just set your turtle down on the bench. What's this next move you're about to do?
The last 2 times that I've been here, dropped it last second. So this time I thought, let's give me some plenty of time. That was too much time. Let's give the turtle a friend. Maybe he likes a jellyfish. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to make a jellyfish.
Whoa.
I like that idea. Pendant also, or not a pendant?
Honestly, we'll see.
Double whammy.
I understand. All right. Well, we'll see how this jellyfish comes along, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Nah, we're
I-
going
I
with
will-
that. Nah.
How do you feel this round's going? What are you seeing? I know they can't hear what you're saying, so like it's kind of awkward for them. Like they just know that I'm asking you.
I really like the turtle and the colors of the turtle. And it's cool seeing the snowflake come together. Because when I was in there taking videos, it was just like, I don't, like cross. Yeah. Yeah. So it's nice to see it come together from the last time that I was in there. Because it's going really fast. He's also choosing like dainty things to do both rounds. So.
Not something that we see very
No.
often. No, it's pretty cool. A little bit unique for us.
He's
I'm glad.
making pretty good progress on this snowflake, though.
Gracie, you are fucking flying
It's
through this.
crazy. I
this
know. In the past
snowflake.
3
I feel
minutes,
like
he's got an entire side done, and he's pretty much done with this other side. I'm genuinely shocked.
Have you ever made a snowflake before?
No. Some ideas and thought I was going last, so
I understand.
my best idea.
That's the way to go. Now, this flame you're using, it's like kind of like you have this small little pea-sized flame, and then your outer flame's just propane.
Yeah, just annealing, just keeping it hot, even though this piece probably doesn't need it, but it should have it nowadays.
And so this is just kind of how you work generally. Is like between almost like a lot of moves, you'll just kind of flash it with that big outer flame of heat.
Make it happy. I haven't worked with Ghost a whole lot, so I'm not super familiar with it. It doesn't seem like it's very finicky, but better safe than sorry.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you guys have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. I'll be back in here way closer to the end. I'll actually probably have someone else in here. But you guys keep doing what you're doing. Y'all are doing fucking awesome. And we'll be back.
Thank you, Kurt, too. Mr. Seven, you see Crazy over there? He's making a snowflake, but he's not sealing any of these flakes. Do you feel like that might be a detriment, especially with the kiln not being in use tonight? You think bench cooling it could lead to some cracks?
Probably, definitely. Especially with how many he's putting on there.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that's a lot.
I'm saying, and the same thing happened with his ant legs as well. I feel like
But he's also going in, like Kurt was saying, like he's going in with that annealing flame a bunch. So he's doing the steps necessary for it not to crack.
I'm a
And
bit concerned.
I
Oh,
think
sorry.
that I'm less concerned about it, like necessarily cracking. Those are all like when he sets it down, or like when Tana picks him up with tweezers.
Just
Like
Yeah,
that shit all
just
might just
popping off.
fucking fall right off.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Which is where, like, for me, I really like the finished piece being like even though this is a 20-minute competition and there's not a whole lot of wiggle room because of the time, I think that getting those all sealed on there, picking things that you can really like assemble properly in the time can be really important, not just from a visual standpoint, but also from a when it comes to like finishing the piece, not having it fall apart.
Well, yeah, because, like, obviously sometimes it is my fault and I drop them with the tweezers, but also I think that
Clip that chat.
we know that glass can withstand a lot of that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like, and you know that people are gonna have to look at it and judge it. So you do have to take that into account, I think.
Looks like Joy of Glass is done.
Joy of Glass is
it's
done
done.
with 2 minutes
Jesus
and 20
Christ, he
seconds.
said, fuck this shit.
To be fair, though, they did get an extra 2 minutes, so he's done in basically the 20.
Very true.
Coda, will you let him know he can, like, go get a drinky of water or something if he wants?
No, I think he's going back in.
Oh, no, he's...
He ain't done yet. That's just piece number 1.
He said
Oh,
baby
no.
turtle OT dubs.
Yeah, I feel like this is something that happened early on in Glass Man Standing, and it's something that's changed over the course of the show. I feel like a lot of competitors cold sealed a lot of things at the beginning. It was kind of, and we're kind of just like, adding tiny details as much as they could. But now we've gotten to a point where people are comfortable with the time and they're able to make complete seals. And I don't know. Again, I just worry. But Kurt, too, as executive producer, where I was going with all of this, do you feel like the use of the kiln is something that we're just going to eliminate completely, or is that a one-night deal?
We don't really kill them at all anymore. They all just go straight onto here.
It's mostly just...
I feel like...
Sorry, not to interrupt, but usually it's just because I've been turning the kiln on the past
1
couple
minute,
of
1
times.
minute.
But Kurt's been fine with leaving
Well,
it.
we've
1
definitely
minute.
had pieces in the past.
Well, like
or in
usually
this
at the
recent
end,
season,
usually at
least.
the end, we'll put them in there so they can all anneal overnight.
But I feel like people have been leaning on multiple pieces as of late, too. At least with Season 2 towards the end. People were throwing a lot in the kiln. I don't know if you remember the championship match, but Endo was in and out of that kiln the
That's
entire
true.
time. So I don't know. I feel like that's just something,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
35. Joe, every time you hit the vape in the mic, he goes, whee!
Yeah, it goes. Meep. I got my friends to join the live stream.
Oh my goodness, and I think we're both
Welcome,
done
Austin's friends.
with about
What's up,
20
bitches?
seconds. Pew, 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 pew. All right,
We
guys.
done. High fives in the air.
High fives, you guys. You
This is
have
our
to
last
high five.
round.
Our
Sportsmanship.
last round
Don't even-
of the night.
Crazy Glass.
I went with a snowflake this time because one of the most beautiful things I feel like in nature, every single one is different. So it was a good go-to, and Ghost represents it really, really well. Definitely not as intricate as I would have liked. I would have liked to add more bridges and more detail. But yeah, just rush through it.
Cool. Thank you. Enjoy a glass.
So we talked about the turtle bros before, but no turtle is complete without friendship. So we had enough time to make a little jelly friend. I noticed at the 2-minute mark that put the jelly friend on the backside or underneath, and that's no good. You gotta swim the correct way. So put him back on top. Friendship forever. Let's go, jelly bros and turtle bros.
Hell yeah.
So, thank you guys. Y'all can go out there to hear what the judges have to say. Kurt,
Wait,
too,
I'm
you
sorry.
going first?
I will go first.
You're
Sorry.
first.
So, I think that going into it, I was a little bit worried that there wasn't enough time to finish that turtle, or not like enough time to fill the time. I really like the addition of the jellyfish, and honestly the texture on it was really cool as he was adding it. The snowflake, kind of like last round, really impressive with how delicate he went. I wish the seals were more solid, but
I
think
did
that
drop it.
I think I was gonna say, but despite that,
Mm-hmm.
I think that pulling that off and doing those like getting those,
Careful with the mic, Tana.
stretching those and keeping them kind of relatively even and symmetrical throughout, really difficult. I think I'm gonna go snowflake.
All right,
Miss Liz,
one.
what do you think?
For Snowflake, that's Mr. Crazy Glass.
I like the snowflake as well. I wish he would have had time to finish the vision because I feel like he maybe didn't have enough time to finish it. But I love the color choice and the symmetry in it. But the turtle makes me happy. The little story was a good touch. I like the little bros. But aside from that, like the color choices are really nice. The color layering, the little dots, and the magnification. Like I feel like the sculptural element, I feel like you got a little bit of everything in there. So my vote is for the turtle.
One for the turtle, Joy Glass.
Yeah, man. With the amount of time on the clock, I feel like going for those dainty little pieces is really risky, man. It's high risk, high reward. with that being said, I feel like I gotta give my vote to the turtle. I feel like he did more with the time that he had. I feel like the color usage was great. He finished early, went back on and like made sure that there was, an extra piece of the piece, had a story to tell. Yeah, he was killing it. Joy of Glass, gotta give it to him.
2-1, Mr. 7.
I agree with Lacey in the fact that I think the Snowflake is dope, but it almost feels incomplete. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that snowflakes take many different shapes and sizes and figures, and every single one is different. So that could possibly be a natural snowflake right there, like somewhere in the time. But I don't know, like he was saying, like he wanted to do more bridging and stuff. It's kind of what I would like to see. The texture on the turtle is dope with the addition of the jellyfish. I thought that was really smart when he had 2 minutes left. Yeah, and the little story behind it, just all the detail behind the turtle really sells it for me. So I'm going to go the turtle, Joy of Glass.
3 for Joy of Glass, and that means we got a winner. What did the people think, Mr. 7?
Yeah, congratulations, Joy of Glass. The people have voted and said 7 votes for Crazy, 2 votes for Joy of Glass.
Wow.
So people say Crazy
Maybe
Still
we don't know
swap
shit.
it, though.
killing the game.
Congratulations to Joy of Glass. Kurt, we're doing MVP tonight, correct? All right, guys, if y'all give us a couple of minutes, we're going to gather everyone around our little glassmith compound, put all the pieces from tonight on the table, and have a vote for the MVP, most valuable piece of the night. Stick around, because we'll be right back.